Hey guys, Will, just time prepping. How you doing? Hey, today we're gonna do a video on something that I'm not very good at. Need to ask you guys for some help. I don't know if you guys have noticed on Facebook or even here on my community page, I have put a GoFundMe up, and that is so that you guys can help me out. Maybe I don't know how to put it any better is I just can't afford to get what I need. You guys know that I have COPD, and over the course of being on YouTube, it has continued to get worse. Well, a couple of months ago, I got my uh, every 3 month long test done, and comes to find out that I have only 25% functionality in my lungs right now. So it seems to be that I'm going to move my chair a little bit here. It seems to be that I need to start wearing my oxygen all the time. It's a 24/7 thing. Well, that is what I've been doing, but like I said, it's getting to be a hassle. If I want to go to the doctor, I have to uh, put bottles together, have them filled up, put a couple of short ones in my car. Then I have to have a couple of long ones in there in case of an emergency. And it's switching out oxygen bottles all the time. It's really getting to be a pain in my butt. And with my energy levels, it's not doing very well for me. So uh, there are options out there, and I'm going to try to ask you guys for some help. I really don't want to do it, but I don't see any other way of taking care of it. Every time I try to save any money, something comes up where that money goes right out the door. I'm sure each and every one of you guys know all about that. It's just the way life is, you know. You try to get ahead, and things go wrong. You know, it's just a human nature thing. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna ask you guys to do me a favor and give whatever you can to help me towards getting this Inogen. It's called an Inogen. You guys have probably seen the commercials and stuff. Um, I'm going to be posting pictures throughout the video of what I want to get uh, because I run on, in order to keep my body up to capacity, I run on 6 liters of oxygen, and that's kind of not too high yet, but it'll get worse. And that's where I'm at. So I will be needing a bigger machine than the regular ones they show you on TV. So I need one that will start me out at my 6 and go higher if I need to. So you can go online and look at them yourself if you like. But the one I need is going to be right around 2,000, and then I will have to take care of the sales tax on top of that. You say, well, why not put it on your insurance? Well, Medicare, it's not covered under Medicare, or the type of Medicare I have anyway. And so I don't know what else to do. I really don't want to ask you guys for help, but I have uh, running out of avenues. I don't. Every time I want to go somewhere, I have to load those bottles up. I have to make sure that I'm only going to be there for the length of time that the bottle is good for. The smaller bottles are good for 40 minutes. The larger bottles are good for about an hour. So you have to figure out how much time you're going to have in between each bottle, and you have to stay gone that length of time. Well, if you go to a doctor's office, then the doctors, you can hook up to their oxygen, but then when you leave, you have to hurry up and get home. Then it's handling those bottles in and out of the car. It's just one thing after another, and as you start needing more and more oxygen, it's harder and harder to make sure that you have the stamina to do all the stuff. So I was told that if I could get an Inogen, that would be the way for me to go. Well, the Inogen, like I said, the Inogen I need is about $2,000, and then I would need an extra battery, and then the sales tax on top of that, and then the GoFundMe fees on top of that I'll have to pay, and there's just so the total GoFundMe is for $3,100. I have been trying to save the money, and I do have some saved, but I would like to try to go ahead and get one. So I'm reaching out to my friends and subscribers here on YouTube. Perhaps maybe your friends and subscribers could help me as well. And you don't know how hard it is for me to ask this because that's not the sort of person I am. But I need to get this done so that I can start motivating around because I am pretty much homebound because it's so much of a hassle to go out and get the bottles and stuff and going out and taking care of stuff. I have sat here and gained too much weight for my lungs and my heart. It's a big stress on them. So I want to get this machine so that I can go out, start exercising, lose the weight that I need to lose, and then still be able to go out and do my video shooting that I like to do and being able to interact with you guys the way I did when I first started doing YouTube. So that is a reasoning behind starting a GoFundMe. And the reason for it is because I just can't afford to do it all on my own. If I could, I would love to do it because it's really hurting my pride to ask you guys for the help, but I don't have any other way to do it. So anyway, you guys will find that I have it all set up in my About section. There'll be a link all the way at the bottom of the page in the links, and it says GoFundMe. You can click there and go to my GoFundMe, and you can give as little as a cup of coffee or more, whatever you personally can afford or would like to donate. Also, there will be a link in my community page. There's also a link in my Facebook, and then there will be a link in the description of this video. So there will be plenty of ways for you guys to help me out, and I would truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I don't really know what to say. I'm sitting here kind of tearing up because I don't want to ask you guys. I really don't. It's really taken away from who I am. But I have no other option, so here I am. Anyway, I am going to be on YouTube. I'm not going anywhere. Still going to make videos. If I have to, I'll make them the way I have been from my studio slash kitchen. Or whatever I have to do to make it work. But it's my way of letting you guys know what's going on with me, my health, and what I need to have some help with. Like I said, I hate to ask. But anyway, that's where I want. That's the video I wanted to put out there for you. I hope everyone had a great Christmas that I did, and have a happy new year. Wish everybody a good year for 2020. I have a feeling that 2020 is going to be an excellent year for everybody. So let's just look forward to the future and hope each and every one of us can have a terrific and superb 2020. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and close her out. I'm hoping that each and every one of you have a great weekend. You guys know I will be looking for my mouse. I will be out there tomorrow night. We're going to spin the wheel. And until then, I'm going to post this video on my front page and the little section they give you, and there will be a, a link of how you can get to my GoFundMe from there. I would appreciate very much if you guys would tweet this out or share it out with all your friends and family, and hopefully I can have that Inogen so I can get up and around and lose some weight and start feeling like myself again. Till then, God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you after. Really appreciate you guys listening to me, and I'll catch you later.